Here we go, guys. While everybody else putts along out there just to try to see what they, and go to Hana that way, we're going to take a little extra here and go to the high rainforest, a place called Waihoi. No one comes up here, and no one's lived here in over 150 years. How's that? Beautiful up here, isn't it? Nice part about being retired, no more time clocks, huh? Come up here, I just go mess around. Ooh, way over there on your side, James, down by the ocean. A little place called Hamoa. 200 years before King Kamehameha united all the islands of Hawaii under one rule. King Pi'ilani, Maui's greatest king, united all of Maui under one rule, and the battle took place over there at Hamoa. About ready to come into view is a little place called Hana. There's not much out here at Hana. No shops, stores, boutiques are downtown. Matter of fact, they're kind of uncivilized. They don't even have a mall. Life without Nordstrom. Ah, can't have that, can we? Ah. I'll make a little turn up here so everybody can see it, and I'm going to make a little change to the music. Yeah. Where are we? There we go. And we'll put it on the left first, then we'll put them on the right. On the right. Let's go this way. You notice these cinder cones out here, huh? Many of these cinder cones are about 1,800 years old. And don't let anybody fool you, no matter what you hear. The rainforest here in the islands is not disappearing. It's actually bigger, better, and healthier than it has been in almost 200 years. It's gotten that way because of an old Hawaiian saying, hey, if you don't walk on it, it's going to grow. So there's no roads, trails, cabins, campsites, or houses out here. Civilization is around the outside. It's that way in each and every one of our islands. 80% of each and every island is covered in rainforest. With civilization around the outside, with a few exceptions on some of the islands. And there's more than 8 islands in the chain. There are 132 islands in the chain. They extend 1,800 miles, 1,300 miles, from one end to the other. Ooh, one of the biggest states in the nation. Unfortunately, most of it just happens to be ocean. Bummer. How's this for untouched rainforest?
in us and you'll know no cares. Throw back your arms and take good behavior.
Doesn't look like much of a rainforest. Looks kind of thin, doesn't it? Look like you wander around out there and look over top most of it. You notice the grass in the meadows out there from time to time, guys. That grass is up to 6 to 8 feet high. That's the shortest thing out there. The ginger you're going to find out here, and there's ginger all over here, it goes up to 20 feet high. Notice these little stands of palm trees. Now, I'll compare them to the one around your hotel and condos. You know how tall those are, and these are much older. The Australian eucalyptus trees over here on the right side grew up 200 feet or better. And any little house ferns you see down there, they're fern trees. They'll grow up at least 40 feet high. That's pretty thick. If you were out here, we wouldn't be able to see you. And right now, we are 800 feet above the ground. Doesn't look like it, does it? Your perspective in a helicopter is going to be a little different than in any other flying machine or any automobiles or anything else. It's always that way. I don't know why. That takes scientists to tell you why that, but it is that way. I might point out also, it looks like we're barely moving, and this is 165 miles an hour. Yep. We speeded up a little bit over there because there's nothing to see here, and I want to show you some waterfalls up ahead here. By the way, it'll do just shy of 180 miles an hour. Wowzers. Anybody thought about driving the Honda? Anybody done it yet? Anybody have fun? I'm getting some, well, okay, I had fun. You don't have to be nice. I'll tell you a story. Here's the road to Hana.